Where do I begin? Okay. Hey, what's up? Naruto chapter 681 review / rant. Mostly rant. I'm gonna try to keep the summary to a bare minimum because I want to get my just my initial thoughts and analysis into this chapter, because this was honestly a train wreck. Like, really, an utter glob of garbage. Oh, so many plot holes and assholes. If anyone really loves the Naruto series, and if anyone liked this chapter, then get the hell out, because I don't know anymore. Okay. Again, where to freaking begin? Like, Black Zetsu. Okay. Let's get the bearable stuff out of the chapter out of the way. Stuff that actually makes a bit of sense. So, Kaguya is initially the Ten Tails. Like, part of the Ten Tails is Kaguya. And the initial will is not the Shinju, but it is her will, which is pretty obvious because when Madara absorbed the Shinju, still don't know how though, but when he absorbed the Shinju, we saw, her little Byakugan and the little third eye. Everything would be one, and it was obvious that it was Kaguya. I mean, the Shinju can't talk, that's all. That's it. But, and we can tell that Naruto and Sasuke are going to use the same exact sealing jutsu that Hagoromo and Hamura used on Kaguya. Because they took the Ten Tails, which was essentially her, and turned her into, kind of morphed the Ten Tails into the core of the Chibaku Tensei, which then became the moon. Okay. Alright. Didn't really have a problem with that. And also, I guess we saw the foreshadowing in this chapter because a lot of us have been speculating that there was a third party not involved in the Hashirama Madara fight, but there was someone there that day because Hashirama kind of just glanced over. And truth be told, it was Black Zetsu. Black motherfucking Zetsu. Why? Like, cool. Hold on, I'm stuttering. This is how bad this is. Black Zetsu. It couldn't, like Kishimoto, it couldn't be Orochimaru somehow. I mean, seeing from this latest episode of Naruto Shippuden, Sasuke asked Orochimaru, like, what was your reason for attacking the leaf? This could, maybe Orochimaru's like a million, who knows? Maybe Orochimaru's like insanely old or some shit. Like, who knows? That would sound a lot better than Black Zetsu planning out all this shit. I mean, it really makes you think, how many bottom bitches are in this series? I mean, look, going from that puppet picture, like, I think I mentioned this once before, but you guys know that puppet picture? Oh, Toby / Obito is controlling Nagato / Pain. Madara is controlling Obito. We thought that Kaguya was controlling. And whoever made that picture, you need to revise that. We thought that Kaguya was controlling Madara, but it was actually Black Zetsu. And freaking Kaguya is absorbing Black Zetsu. And of course, Ramen Guy is still left there, so yeah. Who knows? Maybe Ramen Guy is the father. Never know. But it really pisses me off when I see a chapter like this, because I look back on Naruto and I think about how good it used to be. Just focusing more on the clans and the characters more than sheer power itself. And even though Hunter x Hunter was a template, you know, Naruto, it was its own thing, even though a lot of stuff was inspired by Hunter. Whatever. That's debatable. Who knows? Who fucking cares? But this is just Kishimoto. Why? Black Zetsu? You mean Black Zetsu is like the centerpiece of the Naruto story? Like if Black Zetsu was never created, then the Naruto story wouldn't exist. Why? Why, damn it? He manipulated Indra and all the other Uchiha by rewriting the stone tablet, which Black Zetsu shouldn't be able to do because you need the Rinnegan to know that ancient text shit, which, last time I checked, Black Zetsu doesn't have that shit, so he shouldn't do that. Like, fuck. Like, where did this come from? He literally... How do you even get there? Like, fuck. Well, you know, going through walls and shit, but still, like... How can you rewrite that shit? Like... Oh... Infinite Tsukiyomi will change. Will save you guys. Like, what? And with Madara, this was just... Oh... Really bad. Like, really, really bad. He bit Hashirama. I know you two guys are used to doing kinky shit like that in bed, but he like bit a whole chunk of that shit off. Like, god damn. The hell? And he swallowed it, and it's been confirmed he was killed on that day. And Tobirama figured that, you know, Madara's body would be like a mountain of treasure for Hashirama, because we all know, like, if Tobirama didn't intervene, Hashirama would carry that shit back home, you know. But he hit him in a mountain. Okay, but this was just, I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. It never will make any sense. It's a plot hole. It's an asshole. Like, don't try to defend it. I mean, I get that with the manga Hero Sharingan, you can, like, preset jutsu. Like, with what Itachi did with Sasuke, the Amaterasu. How it would trigger the Amaterasu to hit Obito once Sasuke saw Obito. Madara did the same thing to Izanagi. But unlike Danzo's Izanagi, which like rewrote a couple seconds, this was we don't even know. This was probably like a couple days. Like, what? It like rewrote reality, like completely. And the manga stream translation, it was weird because it said like Madara learned a jutsu outside of time, and just wait, the fuck does that mean? But again, Manga Panda made more sense. But still, it's an asshole in a sense that shouldn't happen. Like, it resurrected you, it rewrote reality. Then, going by that logic, then that Hashirama Madara fight shouldn't have even happened. No one should even remember that, right? Since it rewrote reality completely. Like, replaced his... Okay, whatever. He replaced his corpse with a Kage Bushin. Which shouldn't even be, like, a tangible form. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it should disappear and shit, but whatever. What the fuck ever. I really don't care anymore. And with it, like, rewrote reality. So that shouldn't, like, completely. So that fight shouldn't have happened. Like, no one should remember that. But whatever. It's a plot hole. It will always be a plot hole. Stop walking, damn it. Okay. And he regurgitated Hashirama's flesh. Like, what? You mean it didn't, like, synthesize in your whole body? You mean you could just... And he covered his wounds with it. It was, like, that big. How is it... Plot hole. Plot hole, plot hole. Huge plot hole. Also, the Izanagi. Kishimoto, do you not remember that with... Yes, I know. With the Uchiha... You need Uchiha and Senju DNA to have the Izanagi. But, you know, it's still a plot hole. Because remember, the Uchiha clashed over the Izanagi. And they created the Izanagi. But, did all of them have Senju DNA then? Like, what the hell? If I remember correctly. Yes, yeah, because Obito himself said that you need Senju DNA and Uchiha DNA to have the Izanagi. Like shit. So that means Madara didn't have it before he ate Hashirama's flesh. So we learned how to use the Izanagi to that extent? When he just bit that shit and then swallowed? Plot hole. Ass pulls everywhere. And then, apparently, freaking Madara got the Rinnegan right after he put Hashirama DNA all over himself. But, you mean to tell me he was sitting in that cave for his whole life? Without doing anything? When he could easily just, like, skip to the freaking Leaf Village and just almighty push that shit? Like, it's a plot hole. It's an ass pull. It's terrible. I guess with another thing, like, apparently, with the Ghetto Mazo, people who were under the infinite Tsukiyomi, like apparently the white Zetsus, they weren't intentional, they were just a mistake. And they were just people who were under the infinite Tsukiyomi before, just growing out of that Ghetto Mazo, but that means there was an infinite Tsukiyomi before? There was another infinite Tsukiyomi? When and how? What the hell? Like, whatever. And then here's Black Zetsu going eyes and mode saying, oh, I created the Akatsuki, so we could, like, collect the Biju. Like, I manipulate. Hey guys, I'm Black Zetsu. I manipulated Madara, who manipulated Obito, who manipulated Nagato. Hey guys, it was me. I'm the story of the ninja. I created everything. Oh, Black Zetsu. That's really bad. Like, that's really bad. Black Zetsu. Really Black Zetsu. Oh, I manipulated Kabuto because I showed him Madara's corpse, which would then increase our battle power. And then he told Obito, and then Obito busted a freaking nut, and then they collaborated, thus leading to the war, thus leading to the infinite Tsukiyomi, thus leading to Kaguya's revival. It was all me, guys. Hey, what's up? I shall return to the almighty mother goddess now. Opens a vagina and jumps in. Like, shit. Why is this happening? Black Zetsu, are you serious? It was this dude the whole time? No. So many plot holes. Like, they're everywhere. These plot holes are immense. They're freaking everywhere at this point. Like, to the point where, yeah, I'm thinking that Obito Talk No Jutsu stuff is way better than this shit. Like, I would rather see Obito get Talk No Jutsu any day than to see, like, Kaguya crying and shit, and seeing Black Zetsu say, hey guys, it was me! I'm Aizen, what's up? I'm Aizen 2.0, not Madara, it was me. And the shitty thing is that Kaguya did, well, nothing. It was Black Zetsu. The whole time. like the whole freaking time. And then here's Naruto. Oh, you guys aren't the history of Shinobi. Like, I want to break free, which is like, how did you willpower? Oh, sheer willpower, just bust through that shit. Like, good job, Naruto. You fuck. Black Zetsu. It was it was Black Zetsu the whole time. This is really bad. I can't wait for this series. I'm almost tempted to just stop reviewing it, but it's almost over, so why the fuck not? And I'm not making any money, so you know, like I couldn't make money on this website anyway. Like, who cares? It's almost over. Just stick with it, even though it's shit. And I'm flabbergasted when I'm thinking, I'm fucking flabbergasted as to how people think this chapter is good. Like, what? How can anyone think this chapter is good? Like, Black Zetsu. It's overall, before I made this video, I was thinking, oh, I can't give it a rating at all. But it was a bad chapter. It was a really, it was a really bad chapter. And Kaguya sucks. Black Zetsu sucks. They all suck. I hope they all die. See you guys later. The series is going to hell, I swear.